So what is virtual society?
It includes significant effects or actions, physical behavior of non-physical entities in the supporting use of telecommunications and computing technologies.
Virtual society framework. Technology allows change from 20th century physically oriented structure to 21st century non-physical oriented communication structures without constraint of place and time. Our discussion follows the model of this virtual society, which is presented in Figure 1. This figure describes an evolutionary model conceptualizing an entity hierarchy for studying the virtual society and summarizes both the driving forces and arrangements that are critical components of this framework. As you can see, driving forces consist of elements. These are global economies, policies and politics, enlightened and diverse population, and lastly, technology.
It discusses these macro elements of the driving forces of the virtual society, which are global economies, a diverse and enlightened population, and advances in technology.
The first driving forces is global economies. During the last decade, the world has witnessed an unprecedented expansion of business into global markets. In global economies, globalization is an important emerging business mandate relevant to virtually all individuals and businesses. Thinking bigger or thinking globally is important to have greater opportunities globally. We can anticipate the acceptance of electronic payment. This payment system can connect businesses globally. People can execute foreign exchange and operations and payments in different currencies. This gives greater opportunity and advantage in business competition.
Policies and politics. Government policy making for IT is at a crossroads. Some people believe the market should drive IT policy, while others think government intervention is necessary. National IT infrastructure serves the broad public interest and serves the commercial and industrial interests. Concerns have been raised that large businesses and big money will dominate the global marketplace and minimize the ability of the ordinary citizen to leverage the intellectual, social, commercial, and political benefits of the global technology. Clearly, policy and politics will shape the global marketplace. Government play a major role in emphasizing the importance of telecommunication to national and businesses infrastructures by building and maintaining national backbone and helping to provide gateways to other nations. Some Europe countries already view the free flow of information to improve their economies and are instituting policy that demonstrate clearly their commitments towards creating a global marketplace. It has developed a technical blueprint for achieving this goal, including a plan to have 45% of the households equipped with personal computers and modems by 2000. The U.S. Nation Information Infrastructure Initiative intends to give every school access to the internet. Although this attitude towards a virtual community is not yet commonplace worldwide, some countries' commitments to building virtual communities are noteworthy because government is taking the responsibility to create the foundation for change.
Enlightened and diversified population. The evolution of a virtual society is dependent on having people understand, accept, and implement the consequences of the new culture. This means that people need to start opening their minds to something new and become aware of technological advancement. A virtual society cannot work if its people are not exposed to IT or information technology to build on their learning and their ability to adapt to change. School curricula are starting to offer computer classes in elementary to expose them at an early age and so that the incoming generation is prepared and tech-savvy for a virtual society.
Information technology and its application. The interest and the growth in the virtual society has been further spurred by the advances in technology. Technological advances and the reduction in hardware and software costs have made this phenomenon a reality. Telecommunications and network technology enable us to create the virtual society. However, technology by itself does not ensure the coming of virtual society. Rather, it is an enabler. Digital technology has made it possible to convert text, sound, graphics, pictures, and motion into computer language.